So what's up guys, welcome back to another video. It's Alexei here. So I wanted to talk about today going through setbacks and life challenges, as well as like challenges even in the gym. We can relate this to a lot of things in life. So like we all go through ups and downs in life, and that's part of life. And God has orchestrated our lives, and you need to develop your spirituality to actually understand that and to come to know God as well, and that God orchestrates and arranges lives for us all. And we go through various setbacks and things, and really having faith helps you go through life much easier than if you were to try to force your life without trust in your faith in God specifically. A lot of people also misinterpret that there is like different gods or whatever, but there's only one true God, and that's just God Almighty. And the fact here is that we all go through setbacks, and the mindset you need to have during tough times in life, like we all go through different lifetimes, and we all have like different experiences and circumstances we find ourselves in, and we have different resources, different things we go through, different things we build, different talents, different gifts. Everybody's unique, and everybody has a different story, and that's all arranged and orchestrated, and our past lifetimes affect everything in us that we experience in this current lifetime. And that's through God and understanding the spiritual realm and everything else surrounding that. So when it comes to this understanding, you have to kind of come from a place that when you're thinking about your mindset and everything, remember it's important to take time to also like rest, rejuvenate, ground yourself, find time for yourself, contemplate in solitude and think, and connect with nature, connect with spirituals in your faith, and meditate, pray, etc. Like do these kind of things, because a lot of people most people are non-believers in a sense in life, and the reason why they feel kind of miserable their whole life is because they lack their complete spiritual life, and they live their life kind of carelessly and just doing whatever they want to do with their will, and not submission to God and considering God's intentions or anything like that. So when people live their entire lives like this, they end up being pretty miserable, and they don't have any guidance in their life. They're kind of just ballparking, busying about a lot, trying to figure out what their life meaning is, trying to figure out themselves, and they never discover that secret, and so they end up just kind of like fading away eventually without any real meaning and without any understanding of God and the world and spiritual realms, etc. Like a lot of people just kind of end up basically not going anywhere in life. And even if you don't believe in God, you should still understand the cycle of life and death, and committing evil and committing good deeds, and the difference, and the fact that you're going to be punished for all the evil that you do, and you're going to be rewarded for all the good that you do. And if nothing else, if you just lived a good life and you were a non-believer and you just don't want to believe in God, I mean, that's fine by me. That's not my life. Each to their own will and choices in life. I of course recommend everybody to seek God, but besides that point, it's up to you in your life what you do, what actions you do, and where you want your life to be. I of course recommend everybody to live the best healthy life they can possibly live, so that they can enjoy their life to the fullest. And really, I think that can only really be done with God, because you can't really find true peace and joy and everything else without God. It's just not going to happen. Like you can't really have a real smile, in my opinion, in your face. Like you can do good deeds and feel really good and everything, but you'll never feel full without God. So I suggest everybody to seek God just because of that reason. And you can never fully really trust yourself as much as you can trust God. Like a lot of people struggle on their own, and the reason they feel weak is because they struggle on their own, and they are not strong enough without God on their side. And that's the reason why a lot of us have like maybe doubts on themselves, a lot of insecurities, mindset lacking, bad feelings, etc., etc. Like, of course, these things are a part of human fleshly life, and like living life is ups and downs, and there's challenges and setbacks and everything, and everybody's life is predetermined in their faith in the spiritual realm before we come here as reincarnated. And the thing is, we need to go through these things and learn skills, develop experiences, and get to the point where we become our true highest self. And there are a few who can achieve this, but not many people can achieve this because it's very difficult to do. That's why there's so many non-believers. And not many people can live fulfilling, meaningful lives because they don't understand these things and they don't understand God. So if you're struggling with your mindset and everything else and having setbacks in life and just wondering what's going wrong, I would suggest seek God. I hope this video helps. If there's a will, there's a way. God bless, and I hope you all are doing good.